Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, the Rajore Clan. Yes.
So today, we want first to thank you so much guys for your support. You have been with us through the journey, and your comments, your likes, you share our videos.
Yes, subscribers.
People subscribe.
We are almost 400.
Almost 400. I think
less than a week.
400. Yeah.
Less than a week.
Less than a week. That is a commendable achievement
Yeah,
you guys
thank you so much.
given us. Yeah. We
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
Yeah, thank you for the inspirational words saying that you're inspiring you. Some of there's a neighbor of ours who is also relocating to the UK. She didn't want to relocate with their family. She was telling the husband to just go, but you're like, if Liz and the kids and the husband can do it, why not? Why should I just let my husband go where else I'm able to follow him?
Correct.
So we motivated and she's relocating. So
she's accepted to move
exactly
on, to relocate with the husband. Wonderful.
So we are humble. We are really humble that we can inspire each and every one of you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support, guys.
Appreciate.
Yeah.
We appreciate so much.
Yes.
Today we want to talk about our journey. From Nairobi to here.
Yeah.
I know some guys keep asking in the comment section. Some inbox me, Leon. I'm a Leon here. Yeah, and we feel like it's an important point we need to kind of share out. When did we travel here, by the way?
14th.
On 14th of September, when we took our flight from JKIA.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
We didn't have the COVID certificate. Hey, you didn't have it online, my friend.
Oh dear. I left. I didn't have a phone in the airport. Well, let's start from there. Yeah, I left my phone with my little bro who is also doing his degree right now in Nairobi. So I thought he can use it because when I get here, I'll get one easily. So we are at the airport, guys. We didn't double check what the requirements before landing, before getting to the check-in. You check all over. Everybody has an COVID certificate. I do not.
We didn't leave alone that.
Yes.
We didn't even know that they're going to check anything. As we knew, they're going to check yellow fever and our passports and our visas.
Yes.
Thank God we had our families and our friends telling us. By the way, I think one of our friends told us they have to check. He travels.
Yeah.
Shabaya.
That's Mato
Shabaya.
Big up.
Yeah. The barrister himself, he travels a lot.
Yeah.
So he said,
Super.
you have to have your COVID certificate.
Yes.
We're like, me, I had it in my laptop, but my husband didn't even download his.
Yes.
So it's like, that's the first thing they check before you even enter that first gate.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here we are looking for that certificate. Hopefully, we had our family, Dr. Andrew, Mom, my dad, parents, the Taylors, Martin Shabaya himself, and Mary Shabaya.
Yes.
Man, we love you so much.
Mr. Boris himself.
Boris the Wolf.
Those guys gave us hope.
You guys gave us a lot of support, especially at that point.
Yeah,
because
that
you
is
were
going
confused.
to be fine. Yeah.
Yes.
We were really confused. If you were alone,
yes.
I think I would have cried. Because at one point,
yes.
when you had to download that certificate, you had to send your OTP and you didn't have your phone.
Yes.
So finding another phone, at least Andrew and Alan.
Oh my goodness.
My God.
Alan.
What?
Alan,
So it's last minute because the lineup is moving. It's moving really fast.
Yes.
So it was too much tension. I'm like, if it has started like this, well, how about we move to the next gate where we had only the four of us, us and the kids? How will it be?
Correct.
What? It was not easy. It was not easy. But at least with them, when they help us download it and get it, from then on the stages were it was better.
It was a smooth ride. No.
But after that, there was the hard goodbyes. I think we'll put the videos after this one.
Possibly we'll share the
What?
videos.
The hard goodbyes, it was reality because we don't know the next time we're going to meet these people.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's a year or 10 years or 5 years or 1 month. You don't know because this is a new country. So it was a really hard goodbye. Yeah.
So we took our flight, of course, the usual check-in.
The usual check-in.
Yes.
Remember the usual check-in? Leon wanted to be carried.
Oh.
You have I think 5 suitcases.
Yes. Huge bags.
There's a point where you cannot be helped even to push the trolley.
Yes. You have to do it yourself.
There, Leon wants to be carried. Oh, mama, baby. What the hell? Liam, you have to carry him. You can't put him down.
Yeah.
You have to give your passport. You have to put the briefcase and all to be weighed.
Yes.
Oh my God, the lady was at least patient with us.
Yeah,
at
the
least
lady
we
at the
managed
car.
because after that, when they take the suitcases, we only left with the carry-ons, and at least we only had 2-3 carry-ons,
We had
and
3
they were very
carry-ons,
light.
yeah,
At least I had a backpack
Yeah.
and my handbag, and then my husband had at least the diaper bag, so it was now easy. But after we just entered and we started waiting, I think we arrived at the airport, I think some minutes to 9.
Yeah.
We checked in at 9, almost 10. Almost 10, some minutes to 10, that's when we checked in.
Yes.
We checked in and finished. I remember we finished at 10:38. Yes. At 10:38, we were seated at gate 4. Salome. Hey, let me mention your name, my sister. 10:38, and our flight is 1:25.
Is it 1:25?
1:25.
Yes.
So I'm wondering from 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, that's 3 hours. 3 hours, we're going to sit here with these kids. Leon wants yogurt, uji. He wants to be carried. Oh my God. It was the longest 3 hours of our lives. Because the moment my husband went to buy those crepes and yogurt.
And those crepes and yogurt is
super expensive. Duty free is a scam. I think duty free ni pombe.
Is it pombe?
Alcohol is the only duty free thing. Masks ni 150. One mask is 150 at the
and we buy them 10
airport. We buy. Apart from that, the yogurt, the crepes was 1,500.
Yes.
2 yogurts and one big, I think, bag of crepes.
Yes.
1,500. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
We give Leon. It's cold. Shucks. It's really cold because it's from the fridge.
Yeah.
These kids have cold. There's nothing else to give them. They have to drink it. They drink it. Leon pours it. Oh my God.
Oh,
it's chaos.
The way, what?
They come and wipe. We are at the waiting lounge.
Yes,
10:38.
Qatar,
We are at the waiting lounge. Only few steps to go and board the bus.
Yes.
So we already finished. We're there. That's why I'm saying, Sally, my friend, we waited for 3 hours. Oh my God. I was like, I know Terminal 2, it's easy. Because it's not, you don't go upstairs, you don't go do this. As long as you're in the line, you'll check in and that's it. I knew Terminal 2 was easy. But it was like, it's our first time, we don't want anything.
Yeah, we didn't want to take chances.
We didn't want to take chances. But those 3 hours,
That's all 3 hours of waiting. But better it, I mean.
Anyway,
look
but
at it that way.
Still, next time, people are reaching there at 12:30.
Yes.
12:30, men and women are checking like it's. I'm like, do you know I was here from 10:30? I'm like, oh my God, it's okay. It's one of those days. It's fine. We were the first people to enter that gate 4.
Yeah.
With our kids. Like,
We found it. In fact, we were not even sure whether we were supposed to sit there or not. You remember?
Because we were the only people there. I'm like,
we just came in and
I even told my husband,
corner.
babe, these people will enter here at 12. And mark you my words, men and women are entering there at 12.
Walking majestic.
We were flooded there by 12:30. When the bus was coming, the place was full.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, fine. Next time, I'll be the last person to come there. Terminal 2. Terminal 2 is a scam.
In fact, at some point, I was wondering, when is this flight? How many are we? Will we get to 10?
But the good thing about it, when they told us,
now
you'll go to gate 4.
Yeah.
But when they call people, because they are usually different gates, when they call people, because they call, I think, gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, depending on how you bought the bus. When they call people, make sure you'll be the first. Don't wait until, I think, not to get grade 4. Don't wait until grade 4. Make sure you come in the first because you have kids. When I was so like that, I didn't want to know. There's a guy who came for us. Then he told us to sit there and wait. I'm like,
why are you waiting?
Again, I'm waiting, and he told me to go.
He told us to go.
Then he left. I'm like, no, I'm not sitting here anymore. I passed the line, and I left, and I entered the bus.
Yeah.
When you entered the bus,
we actually checked before entering the bus.
Yes, of course, we checked. They took our tickets and confirmed and told us to wait for the next bus because the next bus was at least empty because the other one was full, couldn't stand with kids. So we were the first one to board the next bus. When we entered the next bus and we arrived, as we were walking, following people majestically, they told us to now make sure we go through the VIP.
We did the business.
The business, exactly, the business.
We were traveling on economy, guys.
Yes, so they told us, don't follow these people because you have kids. We are the only. It's like Obama and Michelle with their kids. That was the best part. We went only the four of us on that. I don't know if it is a stairs when you. So yeah, so we entered, we looked for our seats, and we were seated. The moment we were seated like this, I think my sister called me. She was like,
Salome.
Have you boarded? I'm like, finally we've boarded. So now this is the story how we waited, Sally.
Yes.
At least we boarded, and she confirmed that you were okay. You know, she works through the night, so she was very happy to know that you've boarded. So I was like, thank God, at least there were blankets. Qatar Airways, I think should give us, we sponsor you.
Yeah.
Man, economy was nice.
Yeah, that was a nice economy by the
headphones.
Except one thing. Don't forget that.
What?
The cable, the charging ports were not working.
Yeah.
For economy.
For economy. For economy, from Nairobi to Doha. After
Doha,
it was
from
working.
Nairobi to Doha.
The Doha, when we landed in Doha, we took another one, Qatar, the same airline, at least a different flight, but the same airline, which is Qatar. It was working, but the cables were not working.
Yeah,
but any other thing, the earphones, the blankets, blankets, tools for kids to play. At least they were drawing.
Some are still here with us.
It was nice. It was comfortable. The TV, the movies, perfect. The experience was amazing. Never been out of Kenya. My friend, it was my first time. This guy has traveled to Thailand. I have never traveled to anywhere. It was my first time. The experience was superb.
Yes.
Superb. The skylines.
Yes.
At night, you guys.
When we landed,
nice.
we landed in Doha. What was
at 6:45 there.
But it looked like 9 a.m.
The good thing, the kids were asleep. At least they slept most of the time, most of the part. And now the worst thing is that our layover time was
but then guys, layover of 1 hour is a scam.
Don't take
don't
2
and
above.
Yeah, or at least make sure it's more than 2 hours. At least 2 hours.
The
on
problem
the
is, when they say 1 hour, they don't count. When they say the flight arrives at 6:45, it doesn't land at 6:45. It touched down is 6:45. But the moment it goes and turns and waits for people until it lands nicely, and then you're told to get out, it's like 20 minutes. So now you only have 40 minutes. Apart from that, there's a bus that comes for you, picks you and takes you to the next terminal. That's like 10-20 minutes. You're now left with 20 minutes. 20 minutes, you have to run and make sure which gate you are.
There are so many gates.
So we arrived at...
And because of the construction going on because of the World Cup in Qatar, Doha
Remember,
is
it's our first time. We're only the 4 of us. So it's like, when we land, it's crazy. We have to run.
Yeah.
So the good thing is we were many, but people of different flights.
Yeah.
So we're told, if you are doing a transfer, follow this line. So people are running. So when you run, I was running and asking those people, to Berlin? Then she was like, which gate is it? I didn't even check the ticket. I don't know.
By the way, unfortunately, it wasn't written.
It was not written. It was written, baby. It was written.
Oh, okay.
It was written.
I didn't see that.
So she said, look at the screen. So when I looked at the screen shows everything. The TV screen shows you where the gates and everything. So I was like, I have to look Doha, Berlin, Qatar.
Berlin, yeah.
So when I just saw Doha, Berlin, Qatar, gate A3, I told my husband, run! Hey! Hikitu! Hikitu!